those birds pretty? They sound almost like hypersonic, or like, that's the wrong word, synthesized almost. Do you hear it? They're so pretty. Today is the night of the 9th, and today, you might can tell, I had enough with the hair. It was 100 degrees down where the cabin is, the thermometer said, and so I took my scissors down to the creek with a bar of soap, and I cut my own hair with scissors, and I think it shows. It is about the most radical, I think, haircut I've ever done. But hey, not bad, right? I can only imagine what the back must look like. It has all of these hack spots where it's like you can just see these jagged hack spots, but it's cooler, that's for sure. And I don't like the bushy. My hair is so thick when it gets like that. It gets so hot, and like I just feel scrunchy. All day long I've been walking around with the breeze, and I'm like, oh man, that's so nice. So got caught up on a lot of stuff around camp today. Cleaned up a lot. I built, what has happened since y'all I've seen, I built a chair. I had been building it over the past couple days, but I finally got it finished today. I mean, I have to add on to it, but it's enough I can sit down, and oh man, it is so nice to have a chair. I think I'm gonna hang around camp tomorrow a little bit more too, and just like work around the place, maybe build a couple more shelves and stuff. I came out tonight hoping to see some wildlife or something, but it's really too late to go much further. So I figured I'd come back and do some dinner. I'm cooking up some of that ground beef that Becky and Jarvis gave us, my friends from the Quick Stop, the other day. They gave me hot dogs. I didn't tell them about the hot dogs I lost down here in the creek. So it was so great. Last night I chopped up hot dogs into a can of chili and in a pan, and then put shredded cheese. When I say shredded cheese, I mean I took cheese slices and I sliced them and I put them in. But it was delicious. It was so good. Oh right, and I poured it over a bun. Yeah, that I happen to have toasted. Those camp stoves are not bad. I might try and find one that is propane instead of butane, because those little butane bottles don't last long. I get maybe 3 meals and a couple breakfasts out of one can, which isn't bad. I mean, I think they're like $3 a piece. The sun was so good today, I was able to charge y'all's battery completely off of the solar charger. So you have 100% right now. This is steep, I'll tell you. How far am I? Oh, I'm past my resting spot. Yes, normally I rest back there. Okay. I don't like these congested places at this time of night. Isn't it nice out though? Look at these little trees. Hi, little trees. How are you tonight? There's so much zigzagging in the forest, because you never stay just on a straight trail. It's like left and right and left and back and forth. Okay guys, I'm gonna go make some dinner. I see you later tonight or tomorrow sometime. Okay, we came the back way down to the cabin instead. Coming down this way. I'm just here to grab some oatmeal from the dry goods supply can. And I also left my shirt here when I was here earlier. What is that? It's out on the logging road. Yeah. That direction is where I parked the pickup truck. You don't know, do you? No. See, I'm at a loss for where y'all guys are. The way that the battery keeps dying like it does. It dies just in the middle of talking, right? Like I go from, what am I, 63% now to just dead. It's hard not to get bummed about it. My main concern right now is not losing too much weight. As long as I can stay healthy, I'm okay. I realized last night, because I'm a little bit like, I'm sad right now. I'm not really sad, I'm lonely, to tell you the truth. And I never get lonely. I like being alone a lot. And it's not because I haven't seen anyone. I went down to visit the legend yesterday. I saw my buddy Aaron when I went out and tried to call Tom. I went out last night and tried to call Tom because I can't get a cell phone signal from the legends, but I didn't have the gas to get out to the church. So at the first cell phone spot by the trailer, is that everything I'm looking for here? Dry goods. I tried calling him and it just wouldn't connect. I haven't got to talk to him in almost a month. I don't know what's going on with him, and he barely knows what's going on with me. So, on the way back, right about the quick stop, my pickup truck started making a weird noise. It's in the transmission, I'm pretty sure, but the technical term would be screwed. I think the transmission is screwed. And it's going, I've heard it before. I've heard it before in my dad's truck. It was always right before. Well, guys, start walking. Everything I own is here. I live here now, I realized last night. So at the quick stop with my broken truck, I put it in four-wheel and came back here. Up the grade, through the woods to grandmother's house I went. And now we're parked out in the bat cave is what I call it. So everything, yes. I don't want to go that way. It's still just as steep on the other side. No, it isn't. It's just longer. It's a little bit longer, but it's not as steep. I'm not doing that tonight. I just don't feel like it. I'm really having to measure everything. I've eaten 3 times today. I'm trying to eat every 3 hours or so. I'm just about to have a can of pears because I'm starving again. Everything is straight up. It's so hard to keep my weight on. I know that that's the only thing that's going to take me out is if I start getting too skinny, if I start getting sick, you know. Yeah, after I got home last night, I realized I think I actually am homeless. I was laying there at 2 o'clock. It had to be about 2-ish. I don't have a watch or a clock. I never know what time it is out here. I like it that way. It had to be around 2. And then it hit me. It was like, it was almost funny when I think about it. I literally sat up in bed in the darkness. And I go, what happened? How did I end up here? And I realized, see, I've got a trailer, but it's in a town that I can't live in because I need money to commute and stuff. I mean, I can't pay the electricity. I can't get a job to get back and forth. So I can't get back. It's so, And then it's like 103 or 104 down there right now. It was 100 degrees at the cabin 2 days ago. So like, I can't do that. See, I'm from Alaska. I really, really am adapted to the very cold, and I've heat stroked like 5 times in my life. That's why I came up here when it got hot. I feel like I'm rambling now. I don't feel so lonely when you're there too, for some reason. And I like that. I think that's okay, you know? It works for me. I like it. I've tried. Come on. Yay. Okay, you just powered off for some reason. Of the day anyway. I don't normally ever get sad or lonely. So it's just really nice to be able to talk to you right now. I wonder when you'll see this. This whole story is gonna be probably have to be edited later. I hope the SD cards hold it and last. Even if not, if all of this is wasted, if I'm just sitting here talking to you like this and you never know, that's still okay, because it sure makes me feel a little bit better right now. I know it might be hard to tell. I just realized, you see, though, that I live here. I was thinking that, like, I live where my truck is. My truck is here. If I drive my truck into Oroville, I will live in Oroville, because that is where my truck will be. Michael is working 5 jobs, and Tom is involved in a job with Wes. They're all busy. My truck is screwed. I live here. And I had to get that in my head today. I had to. And it's hard. Not that I don't want to. I didn't want to run out of time here. But if I go into town, I won't make it back. I wanted to be back. I thought that I could drive back. I thought that I could take care of it all myself. I'll make it work. Don't worry, okay? If I can't record anymore tonight, it's all gonna be okay. I just needed to talk to you about stuff. And I gotta pay attention to where I'm going. Never give up, never surrender. Again, thank you for being there. Like I said, don't worry about me. It's going to be okay. This is what I do. Hoorah, right? It's going to be one hell of a story. Hold on, guys. Hold on. So loud. So loud. I'm going to stop here and eat real quick, guys. I've got a little bit more time here, so I'm like, might as well run it. Y'all just sit here for a minute, all right? What would you do if I just started eating handfuls of this oatmeal dry right out of the bag? Dang bugs. I wanted to get apricot halves, but pear slices is all I could get this go around. I love the acidity of those apricot halves I get. Dang bugs. Did laundry yesterday, so I've got my clean jeans drying. Still running? Hi. I know the whole feel of these videos is probably going to be completely different. I can't do what I used to do. It took 30 people to run Alaskan Bush People. At least. And so I try and match that cinematic feel that with each video that I like, you know, and I'm just not gonna be able to do it. I know I've already told you this, you're probably sick of hearing it. It's just, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, I simply apologize. Oh, that's so good. What I love about the pear slices or any canned fruit. So right after I eat it, I feel like I've got that sugar high kind of. I really do get a little bit of like an energy. And then when I get back to camp, I do kind of like have a crash kind of, oh. But I like it. Okay, I better let y'all guys go. Maybe we'll see some wildlife on the way back. Thanks for being there, guys. Never give up, never surrender. I miss y'all. Dang it. This fell off a log. It wasn't a long fall, but it had a whole bunch of branches. So I'm all scratched up now. I was down in there. There was a cool rock I was looking at. Dang it. How bad did it get? I feel it scratched me here on my eye. Gotta be careful. Thankfully, though, I know how to fall. To limber up, you know, loosey-goosey. This one, the worst part was I was going backwards and I wasn't sure what I was falling into. All right, back on the road. Hi, Bunny. Hey, Bunny. Hi. Hi. We're okay. Yeah, say hi. Hi. Bye-bye. You just want to get closer to the forest? You feel safer closer to the forest? Wow, you're such a pretty bunny. Oh, look at that scarring on its back. It's been attacked by something before. Ho, ho, ho. Oh. Well, I don't know why it just shut off. We'll have 25% left on the battery. So it could just die at any moment, guys. If it does, don't worry about it. Just a little ways down from camp. We're actually up that way. I'm just watching the sunset. Day 29. I think it's the story of a little guy who gets his ass handed to him all the time and just doesn't stop. I think that's actually what makes it watchable. I think it's something that's deeply ingrained in all of us. Even the like bullies and the jerks, they probably actually feel it. There's a draw to it. It's just keeping on going. And now it starts to rain. guys. The heck is going on with my stove? There's not much left in there. As days and days pass, I finally start getting it together. The feelings and thoughts of anything happening off of the mountain no longer matter to me. I decide that I'm going to go around and gather things that I need to build a wind generator that will power my rechargeable batteries, being that I've lost the sun and the rain and wind has started. Where'd you go? My little owl friend is back. There, see, hi. Hey, come over here. It came over here. I bob my head. I bob my head and stuff and match it. Watch. Come on. What are you looking at? Hi. Ha ha ha. So cool. There he is. Okay. What are we looking at, my friend? Where'd you go? Oh, over there. You can't see it, can you? Oh, I've got to get a better camera. July 13.